Hi angels, welcome to Earth Angel Energy. I'm the Earth Angel and today I'm bringing you another general message. We're just going to tap into the energy and see what we get. I do hope everyone's doing well and feeling very blessed. Alright, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Seven of Wands. Okay, let's get a little bit more here. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we got a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got some air as well. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. So I see this energy of somebody's approaching the Wheel of Fortune. So someone's approaching some sort of big change, some sort of big transformation. And in order to go through with this transformation, it's a good one. But it's the kind of transformation where someone's going to have to let go of some things that they've been holding on to from the past. And I'm not really getting this as like people or anything material. I just heard letting go of imposter syndrome or letting go of past failures, letting go of past challenges, believing and understanding that tomorrow can be different than yesterday. Okay. Yeah. Because I think in the past, especially when someone was younger, they had kind of a really rough go of it. They could have had some challenges, some setbacks, some, failures, rejections. Knight of Wands. I feel like some of this could have been the fault of other people putting this on this person. If I'm honest, this person also could have. What I'm curious here, yeah. I do get this feeling that someone feels like maybe in the past, yes, they maybe had some hardships, maybe they've been treated unfairly, but they may have been their own worst enemy in some instances, or they had like some self-sabotaging behaviors. Okay, someone's being very honest about themselves, about their past. Yeah. It's like acknowledging the heartbreak, acknowledging the challenges or difficulties from the past, but finally using that past energy not to say, okay, I've suffered in the past, so that means I'm always going to suffer. Instead saying, I suffered in the past, that taught me so much. Now I can pivot, change my behavior, and change my energy to get ready for a new beginning. Okay, yeah, exactly. So I don't know if this is you. I don't know if this is someone you're connected to. But someone is finally accepting the fact that they're entering a good cycle now. I just feel like this is the energy of somebody who's had a couple of really bad cycles or a couple of really disappointing cycles. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is someone that you're connected with now. And someone is realizing that they're entering a cycle where things are working out or things are going well for them. Now, I'll be honest, for some of you, this could be someone in your life where you're a positive influence on them. But for some of you, this could be you. You could have other people who are good influences on you, and there's a transformation happening. It's like, okay, yes, I've had 10 rejections in the past, but that doesn't mean that the 11th one isn't going to be a yes. Or I've had 9 doors close on me, but that doesn't mean the 10th one isn't going to open. And what I'm seeing here is like someone kind of realizing either they just needed to change some things or they needed to be more open. It's like things don't always have to be a struggle. Things don't always have to be a burden. Wow. Someone is like really ready to wrap up that old cycle. I'll be honest, this could be you, or this could be you having this influence on someone. Someone's like finally listening to that message of things can get better. Like it doesn't always have to be the way it was before. I can personally attest to this. I know plenty of people in my life where I've been like, hey, I know you've had a hard time in the past, but your story does not have to always be that way. It doesn't have to be like constant L's. You can win. Someone is like, oh my gosh, I don't know if you're seeing this, if somebody else is seeing this. It's almost like, well, I'll be darned. Like I can win too. Okay. Strength. Wow, the Tower. Okay. Okay, look at all this. I'll be honest, I don't know who exactly I'm reading for, but I think somebody really built a lot of their like identity or their mindset off of this idea of like I'm just here to struggle, or life is a struggle, or like if they had a lot of hard times in the passing, like that's just the way that life is. It almost feels like this sort of cynical energy when it comes to like people who do have success. And once again, life is not going to be perfect, but there's net losses and there's net wins. That means we all have losses, we all have wins, but some people work towards having net positives, and some people are kind of committed to having net negatives. And sometimes it's totally out of your control, but a lot of times you can make decisions to have your life be more in a net positive. Yeah. I don't know. I just see somebody thinking like living either like a soft life or having a trajectory of success or things working out, like being optimistic. Like that's not for me. That works for other people. That doesn't work for me. Yeah, 10 of Cups and the Emperor. Someone is letting that go. This is wonderful. Oh my gosh, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. And this is a message that I think is so helpful. And I feel like this has been a big thing for me as well too, is once you have that mindset shift, maybe you develop your relationship with God. You start making good decisions. You start walking with faith. You start to see things work out for you. And once, after that first couple times of things really working out for you, it's like, all right, like I can't really go back. Like I've seen it happen now. I've gotten those yeses. I've gotten that approval. Things are moving forward for me. I believe in it now. And this is either you or someone in your life where they're on this new trajectory. I think they're not used to life actually moving in a positive direction consistently for them, but they're embracing it. I don't know if somebody was like bitter or cynical or pessimistic, but somebody is starting to let that go. Yeah, 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. Now that's a heavy energy though with the Chariot. So what I'll say is this. I see a strong presence of that energy still being there, you know? And if somebody has had like years of difficulties, you're not going to wash that away overnight. But that's why I always say on this channel too, you don't have to feel 100% confident. You don't have to walk completely with total faith and no doubt, like we're all human, but still walk forward. And I see something here where somebody still has this within them. There's still that fear of, okay, when is the rug going to get pulled out from under me? But they're not voicing it. They're not giving energy to it. It exists because that's an existence that they're used to. But in terms of their actions and their mindset moving forward, even though this is still a new energy for them, this is a fresh energy for them, they're committing themselves to the positive energy. 3 of Pentacles. And so once again, whether this is you or someone you know, don't feel bad if you're still worried or feel like you have imposter syndrome or you're scared or you think, oh gosh, like everything, it's okay. It's okay. Just keep walking forward. And the more wins you get and the more you start to understand the ebb and flow of energy, where it's not going to be yes every single time. I can tell you guys from firsthand experience, right before I hopped on here to YouTube, something where it was a no like a couple weeks ago, it has now become a yes. And I didn't really stress about it. I didn't really worry about it. I also know the first time around, I was not ready. I was not prepared. I'm ready now. But once again, you hear a no, it's like, okay, that's fine. And now I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm excited. It's a yes. And so whether this is you or someone you know, you're understanding the ebb and flow. Things come in when it's time. It's okay to feel doubt. It's okay to feel disappointment if it doesn't happen right away. But you're starting to see that net positive, those net wins. So keep going. Don't feel bad if you still have that little part of you inside, that inner child that maybe has been hurt or rejected. We all have that. But you have to envision your future where you're happy, you're satisfied, you're proud, you look good, you feel good. Fix your eyes on that, and your inner child will follow. That's what I have for you. Beautiful energy. I do hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed that. Very, very beautiful energy. I think a lot of us can relate to right now. And just fake it till you make it. I don't even feel like you have to really fake it. But just don't be afraid. Walk forward and know, just because it's a no today, it will be a yes later on. Beautiful energy. That's what I have for you. I do hope that resonated. I hope you enjoyed that. Special thank you to my Patreon patrons, those who book personal readings with me, and my channel members who get early access to my pick a card readings. But thank you all so much, and until I see you next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and God bless you.